Good morning, everybody. Jeff Giving a Hand here today. I am going to talk about amputation. It's been on my mind. It's on my mind every day. Anytime you live with an amputation, you are always thinking about it. But it's been more so the last couple of weeks as I am in the process. Well, I am scheduled tomorrow to have a revision, as they call it, the clean. But basically, we are going to be amputating the rest of my ring finger here. Reasoning for it is that's how much movement I get out of it. And with that being said, it impedes the functionality of my two other fingers that I have. My surgeon has he discussed it early on with me. Let me go back. So initially, this is where I started. My index finger was amputated in the accident at the knuckle. My middle finger was one joint out. My ring finger was two joints out but degloved. Had skin grafts, and here is nothing more than skin over bone. And for 8 months, I fought things. And then I went to my surgeon and I told him, this isn't working. I can't live my life this way. I was always dealing with sores and stuff. So we did a revision in February of 2017, which took away my middle finger completely. And at the time, I only went back one joint on my ring finger. My prosthetist had talked me into not taking it all. He goes, if you're not wearing a prosthetic, you don't have to reach as far and everything. But then 2 months ago, I had shoulder surgery to my residual good shoulder, at which time it caused some problems. I was down to 2 fingers for several days, but I'd go to grab stuff, and because I couldn't move this finger out of the way, it would just push things out of the way and created more problems. So as I was healing, I met with my surgeon, my hand surgeon, and we discussed it. And so I am having that amputation. It will hopefully make it so I don't have the restrictions on my good fingers, as you call it. What I do have limited motion in all of my residual limbs on that hand. That's just a fact of my life and the trauma that my hand went through in my initial accident. But there's a mantra out there within the yoga community, less is more. And my first revision back in 2017 proved it to me. less is more. Now, talking to other finger amputees, hand trauma individuals, that's why I am discussing things right now. We're all different, our traumas are all different and everything, but I am all about functionality, getting the most out of what I have left. Life is too short. I learned that in my accident, that your life can change in a split second. And so I am looking for the most. You know, appearance is at the bottom of my list anymore. I mean, I got the gnarliest scars that go from my elbow to my wrist and on the back side of my hand. And so appearance isn't anything. I can push past the scars. I want to be able to do stuff, and us finger, partial hand amputees, the struggle is, especially if it's your dominant hand, you are continually trying to do stuff because your brain still thinks everything's there. And it's a battle day in and day out. So by getting rid of this finger, I will be able to do more. I'll get another prosthetic digit. So I will have 3 finger prosthetics now versus 2.5. It'll make me more whole. For people that are struggling, thinking about things, you know, we're all different, but consider the things. And as I am recovering and going ahead in my journey, I will be posting more pictures of the journey and stuff and the gains that I have. You know, I can remember 5 years ago laying in the hospital bed wondering what my life was going to be like. The father, the husband, the breadwinner, and I'm missing half my hand. And life is not easy, but I have moved forward. I've done some amazing things. I've met the most amazing individuals in this journey, and I want everyone else to know that it does get easier over time. Is it a walk in the park? No, it's not. You know, it is a battle every day. And versus an individual that's lost their whole hand, their whole arm or something, and I'm not taking anything away from them, but they don't have as big a struggle with things because it's gone. They just have to flat adapt. But when you have only part gone, the struggle lies within trying, how much can I do with what I have left? And that's where the battle is every day. Trying to see. So by getting rid of the rest of my ring finger, I will be easing my struggle. Reach out to me. Any questions, my phone's on 24/7, and I talk to other amputees day in and day out about their struggles and pushing on. That is what I know about, helping others. Not afraid to talk about things, talk to groups, individuals, but life goes on, and I'll have the true Shaka Khan hand sign going forward now with the remission of my stub, as I call it. But life goes on. I love everyone, and watch for my struggles going on. Thank you, and have a great day.